you know? I do a lot of hallucinogenic drugs, and the idea of just making things that were outwardly psychedelic was really appealing to me. I had a gardening phase. I made bonsai trees for a little while. I had a real big photography phase, which I think every actor goes through at one point or another. Then I painted for a little while, and then eventually we went and took a pottery lessons and essentially like built our own home studio. And that is how my pottery journey began. You know, is one obviously that I really liked. This one reminded me of Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtle. You know, we'll do like a base color and then I'll do colors over it. And then I'll try to match the gloopy glazes kind of to a combination of the base colors and the colors that are over it. Like, oh, like red and blue. I like that combination, you know? Like this one, didn't love this one as much. For whatever reason, like the red and the green and the purple, like it's a lot of trial and error. And things go wrong. Like it's a very volatile art, you know? There's a million things that go wrong. As you're throwing things itself, they'll collapse, you'll be trimming it. I've probably destroyed the most things just by like bumping them into something a little tiny bit. Like you'll be moving, you'll finish your vase, you'll be taking it off the wheel, and you'll just go like, bonk, and like it'll make like a dent in the side as you're like putting it on the shelf, and you're just like, it's done. So it's a humbling craft, I think. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've made something that I'm like so psyched about, and you literally just like drop it. These little underglazed pens, yeah. We were building our weed company and we were developing these home goods, lighters, things like that. And at the same time, I was doing ceramics, and a lot of the best ideas I've had throughout my life are when like two seemingly separate things kind of come together, you know? We call it the pebble match strike. It's like just a little like strike anywhere match holder. Just strike it anywhere on there. This one's based on my dog Zelda. It's the Zelda lighter. I have a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. I love her very much. And so we made a little lighter holder. You just put it in there. It's incredibly heavy. You could murder someone with it. If you can't murder someone with your shit, is it even good? This is a carry case. Grinder on the bottom. It has a storage case, little airtight storage container. Oh look, got some matches in there. It's got also a lighter and a little ashtray. The block table lighter. Beyonce took a picture with one on her desk, so there you go. And yeah, it's basically a table lighter, and this is like an ashtray. We wanted to try to make an ashtray that was gloopy, that we could, you know, put out through our site. This idea of kind of like editions was always like appealing to me. There's 325 of them, and they all come to each edition, and they're all signed. They have a little signed and numbered card in them. There you go. Ooh, but there you go. A lovely gloopy ashtray. We were able to put that on the bottom, which is really hard. It's a stained green porcelain with my own glaze recipe. Yeah, 325 of this color. They're fun to touch too.